want to say how exciting it is to look around the room and see people from so many phases of John's life, and I'm guessing Winna's life. We have like people here from the neighborhood. As several of you might know, John was the president and founder of the Westbourne Street Eagle Force, which was a group of neighborhood kids who got together and made Eagle Force name tags. Exciting. And for those of you who know my brother John, know that he is just the best. He is a natural leader. Those of you who know him from Boston Billiards know that he is just a great friend, counselor, bartender, all of those things. He is just a wonderful person. And when he first told me about Winna, we were hanging out at a bar and having some martinis, and he said to me, I met this girl and she's so great, she's smart, she's funny, she's really cute. And I thought, there's no way this girl is good enough for my brother John. He is just...
So, while we're on the topic then, maybe I'll say I was actually here when I was here with Mom and Dad, and I heard Winna was bringing this guy John from the bar, and I was like, oh, from the bar? I don't know, it's not gone terribly well before, and I don't know about this guy. But,
Let me have a moment. Let me just finish what I was going to say, which is that after some time together, we realized that Winna, she really is good enough for John, amazingly enough. She is sweet, she's wonderful, she's good enough to be John's wife, she's good enough to be my first sister officially. It's so exciting. I've always had two brothers, and now I have a sister, and she's Robert's aunt now, and she is, most importantly now, she's the first lady of the Eagle Force. We've been waiting so long for you.
So, yeah, and I was going to continue too. I wanted to say also that, I was skeptical, I admit, and I thought, this guy's coming down, I'm going to, if I don't like him, I'm going to tell Winna, and I'm going to tell it to her face. But then I saw them run down the beach, and they were totally, giggling, and they were poking, and I thought, okay, well, it seems like a good sign. And he was cute, and that helps. And then also, what really made me think this guy, was for real, was back at the house, and my mother always says that Winna and I, we're in the same room, basically we act like 12-year-olds, like we just completely regress, and I can't really tell you what that means because it's inappropriate at a wedding. But John totally fit right in all the good ways. He can also be a 12-year-old, but he's also, takes care of Winna, and I can just tell that they fit together in such an incredible way that I think is shocking at first anyone who sees them. And Winna actually said something to me the other day that I don't think I'll ever forget. And she was talking about the wedding coming up and writing her vows, and she said, every time I try to write them, I start to cry because some people that you love so much that it physically hurts. It's like painful to even think about it. And Winna and John have that love for each other, and that's all that really matters. And I know that if they have that, then that's all that counts.
There's something else that counts though too, and sometimes when people are down, you need to cheer them up, you need to make them happy. And we discovered some things about Winna through this whole wedding process, and I think now that it's official and you can't change your mind, we have something that we'd like you guys to both come up, because John, there's something that Seth wants to let you know about Winna that's going to really help her when she's down. So if you could come up here for a second.
Yeah, both of you need to come up. It's important. Bring your drinks down. Yeah, come on.
If you really want Winna to be happy, you need to make sure that she dances at her wedding.
Oh yeah.
She just wants to dance. So.
And in particular, there's really one secret, and the secret is 2 words, and it's called the Running Man. So cue the music, please. So you can watch. Woo! You're the right man.
John and Winna.
Yeah.